so Aries, let's see what's going on. Alright, Aries. Alright, so Aries, it's showing you healing and focusing on things that have happened to you in earlier years, like childhood days. It's saying that you have been through a lot of trauma, a lot of wounds that you're trying to focus on healing at this time. You're trying to focus on changing your ways, fixing what you aren't proud of or things you don't like about yourself. And it's not really physical things, it's like ways of being. It's showing you've been in a relationship, this relationship is upside down because I don't see both of you putting in the same amount of effort. It's showing you actually doing more than the other person, and I feel like it's dealing with finances as well. This is saying that you are supporting this person. They're not pulling their weight in the relationship, either because you have them feeling like they don't have to, or because they don't have the means to do this for you. I feel like they could do more, but they're not doing that. I feel like they've gotten comfortable allowing you to take care of them. It's saying they bring the abundance, not they, you bring the abundance to the relationship. And it's like they really, they, okay, let's see. You need to speak your mind about this. You have new ideas and new things you would like to pursue, especially concerning this relationship. You have something that has been on your mind, and I feel like it's pertaining to the fact that you are doing so much, that you're putting in so much effort and you're not receiving this in return. It's saying you need to speak your mind about this and make this known to this other individual. Because the reason why your relationship is upside down is because maybe y'all have two different expectations about how the relationship should be or how it should look. Like I said, it's not even. You're pulling more weight than that person is. It's saying that you need to speak your mind about this as well. You have a lot of new ideas as far as how you can bring an abundance to yourself, and it's saying that you also need to pursue those things. Whatever you've been thinking about, whenever you've been thinking about to manifest new beginnings, better beginnings for yourself, prosperity and riches, it's saying it's going to come true. It's saying that like that notion or whatever you consider doing is valid. It's saying you need to move forward with it. The only thing keeping you stuck, Aries, in this situation is because you think maybe either you don't deserve it or you deserve maybe you deserve this, and it's saying you need to start training your mindset to believe that so that you can move forward and so that you can not only move forward but so that you can receive what you do deserve. Now with these new ideas, it's saying you need to weigh your pros and cons before you move forward. You need to make sure you heavily think about this and consider all consequences or all options that could come from this. They don't want you to procrastinate about this choice and this decision, but they also don't want you to be hasty with it. So it's saying take your time, but don't let it get to the point where you allow opportunities to pass you by because you're not sure if this would work out for you. It's saying you're currently financially stable, and I feel like this person knows this. I feel like they take advantage of it. It's saying you're dependent of this person's love because maybe you weren't shown it as a child, or maybe you didn't have both parents in the picture, like abandonment issues. So you tend to gravitate towards this person and allow them to do more than what they should because you feel like you need this love and you feel like you need this connection. It is saying that because you are financially stable, this person has gotten comfortable using you or leeching off of you. I don't feel like this person intends on putting in the same effort you put in. It's like they understand that you have everything. It's like they don't have to worry about anything. That's really why they don't. It's like, why should I put in all this extra effort, or why do I have to do this if I know she hasn't? It's like this person knows you're not going to allow yourself to struggle, but you're also not going to allow them to struggle either, especially being in a relationship together. So they're comfortable not pulling their weight. They're comfortable leeching, becoming dependent on you. The relationship has issues, and it's saying they need to be spoke on, because some of these issues could deal with the fact that he's not providing how he would like to, and you're providing more than he is. It could be making him feel some type of way about the relationship and about his role or his position in your life. Maybe he feels like he's lacking and not doing what needs to be done for you. The Ten of Pentacles represents the fact that you both need to put in the effort. Not only do you both need to put in the effort, but it's saying for you financially, you're about to come to a big breakthrough, a big windfall. Prosperity and abundance is about to come to you from different things. This could be through one thing. Like, for example, when people receive this, this could be like winning the lottery of some sort. Or it could be like having multiple people that you've loaned money to over the years, and then you magically start getting it back. Well, not magically, mysteriously start getting it back, either from them or from new individuals. So it's saying an abundance is most definitely coming to you. This could also represent promotions. So if you work somewhere or you have your own business, for those who do have their own business, this represents an increase in clients as well as an increase in sales. So Aries, it is saying something good is coming to you as far as that is concerned. Make sure you and that person are communicating. Alright, so Aries, you received empathy. You actually received two. Hold on. You received empathy. And you receive self-esteem. Empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And then self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. To receive empathy and self-esteem together, I feel like this is speaking on the fact that, for one, you need to have more self-esteem for yourself, so that you aren't allowing this person to treat you how you don't deserve just to say you have somebody around. It's saying don't fill a void that is open for healing that God brings to you, or a void that God opens up for healing for yourself. Don't fill it with another person, because that's not why he opened that up. He opened it up for you to see why you are the way you are, and to focus on healing it or changing it, fixing it, so that you can have a better life moving forward. Don't allow this person to come take up that space, because you're tricking yourself. You're convincing yourself that you don't need to heal. You just needed somebody to be there. And it's not going to work out in the relationship, because you're looking for your happiness. You're looking for your confirmation, your confidence, everything you're looking for that you should already have within you. You're looking for it from this person. That's not their job to fix you or give you that. And it's not your job to do that for that person either. Y'all are supposed to come together, both fixed or working on healing yourselves, because y'all are going to do more damage to each other by depending on the other person to fill voids that only you can fill for yourself. Empathy, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. It's saying you need to be more open to listening to what this person has to say. Consider how they feel as well. It's saying everything won't necessarily go your way. And this is the thing for some of you. I feel like because you are financially stable and you bring in more finances than this person, when y'all get into it, maybe you remind them of this. It is saying that you need to not do this. You need to be more empathetic towards that person. I don't feel like, now this is for the ones, not for the individuals who are being gold digged, not for the ones who are purposely not putting in effort so that they can use you for your money. I'm speaking on the ones who are actually having a hard time finding a job or keeping a job. They have a job, but they're not bringing in as much money as you are. Whatever the case is, it's saying be empathetic. Don't hurt this person's pride. Don't put them down just because you are providing more or doing more, because you make more, whatever the case is. It's saying remember to treat this person how you would want them to treat you, because you could end up ruining, like for half of you, the relationship being upside down. You could end up pushing this person away because you're going to, I guess what you say, scar their pride. They're going to feel like they aren't doing enough. They're going to feel inadequate. So it's saying make sure you are recognizing your emotions. Respond, don't react. So it's saying you need to see what's going on, figure out how you can respond to it, as in when y'all are about to get into arguments, Figure out how to talk to this person, not in a way where anger comes off or the situation gets worse. And it's not necessarily saying it's entirely your fault, but it's saying make sure you are putting in effort on your part. Make sure you're putting in good energy. It's saying you need to see both sides of this situation as in hearing this person out when y'all do get into it. You shouldn't feel like it's your way or the highway just because you're providing more in the relationship. It's saying your relationship won't make it if you keep bypassing how this person feels, or bypassing the fact that they actually have feelings and that they have the right to speak their mind and let you know. A lot of you have psychic abilities. A lot of you are empaths, as it said, empathy. A lot of you are empaths. To receive these two together is saying you could do either things like this, or you can do different things, psychic things that help not only you, like it said, the benefit of others as well. And it's saying you need to make sure you're being of service. A lot of you are currently pursuing your soul mission and your purpose, and that's where your abundance comes from. I feel like you're working in divine things. So it's saying continue to do that. It's good that you are being of service to other individuals, because those blessings are going to be returned to you because you're doing right by the above beings. When I say above beings, I mean like your angels, God, like those above us who make sure we are taken care of, things like that. Those who help us through what we go through. Aries, let's see, you received alignment and momentum. So it's saying, Aries, that you are aligned with what you are supposed to be doing at this time. Like I said before, a lot of you are pursuing the right things. A lot of you are focused on what God wants you to focus on. You being aligned is saying that you are in a perfect position to receive blessings from them, divine blessings. You're in a perfect position for things to work out in your favor. Long-term wise, momentum is speaking on the fact that you need to keep up this momentum, because like I told you before with the Ten of Pentacles, this alignment, momentum, and Ten of Pentacles, it's about to pay off for you in a big way. Your blessings are literally about to multiply because of the hard work you put in the past. Because you remain faithful, because you remain persistent and consistent with your efforts, it's saying you're about to walk into what you've been praying for, and it's a like I said, it's a huge financial blessing. It's saying once you receive this, take care of your needs, take care of what needs to be taken care of, and don't forget to help others as well. The more you have, the more you have to give. So it's saying don't be selfish with your blessings. Don't be selfish with helping others. Keep up the same momentum. So that's saying you're literally on the right track. Everything you've been doing lately, the efforts you've been putting in are about to pay off for you. So when you fit, next time you work on these goals and these dreams, and you find yourself feeling lost, or you find yourself feeling like you aren't on the right track, just know you are. Be open to signs as well. Alignment speaks on the fact that they could have been sending y'all angel numbers. Any numbers you see frequently, more than likely, are coming from your angels. Feathers, coins you may see. Even if you see pennies on the ground, dimes, things like that, they all have a meaning, a spiritual meaning. Certain animals you see, everything has a meaning. Clouds. It's saying you just have to make sure you're opening yourself up to seeing this. Open yourself up to being receptive of their messages, so they can lead you to your higher self and lead you to these dreams and goals you've set for yourself. All right, Aries. All right, Aries, you receive new beginnings. So it's saying these financial blessings that you're about to receive are going to allow you to do more. So new opportunities, better and bigger things are on the horizon, new beginnings. They're showing someone coming out of their comfort zone, coming out of their shell, coming out of routine, and walking to something new. You don't know. It's saying what's on the horizon. You don't know what it is, but it's saying you can't see the sun in the background. It's saying you're leaving the dark aspects. You're leaving things that weren't serving you, and you're walking into new beginnings. It's showing the sun rising. So it's saying like a rebirth, a new day, fresh opportunities, abundance of all sorts. These new beginnings are going to provide you new opportunities as well. To receive these butterflies, like I just spoke on spiritual animals, butterflies represent transformation. The different colored butterflies all have different meanings. This is a blue butterfly, so not only is this speaking on transformation, but it's speaking on like spiritual growth. Like I said before, rebirth, positive things, calmness, peace, harmony, serenity, coming to you very soon. This financial blessing is about to open doors for many of you, especially for those of you who have a business currently or working towards getting a business, working towards opening a business of your own. Aries, you receive, don't let your past hold you back. So literally, Aries, this is saying, don't let your past hold you back. It's saying you need to move out of what's comfortable. Like I just spoke on about you being in your shelter. Move past that and come out to what's in the unknown. Yeah, you don't know what's going to come from it. Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. But what you can reassure yourself to know is that these things are going to be positive. These things are going to benefit you long-term wise. These things are for your overall growth. Nothing your angels are going to put you through is literally going to hurt you. Now, you may go through situations that physically hurt you, mentally, emotionally, but it's not going to hurt you as in spirit. We are spiritual beings living a human experience. So it's saying our flesh is really just our flesh. Nothing can scar you as far as your soul is concerned or your spirit. So it's saying allow these changes to happen for you. Stop resisting them. Continue to work as hard as you have been. The harder you work, the more you're going to receive from that hard work, from those efforts. Alright, Aries, you receive blossoming abundance. Literally, it's literally saying you have abundance coming to you of all sorts. Aries, this is going to be a very good month for you. Starting now, moving into November, things are really about to turn around in your favor, especially Aries, females, women. Ten of Pentacles speaks on abundance, prosperity, new beginnings, abundance, prosperity, and then blossoming abundance down here. It's literally telling you you're about to receive everything you've been praying for because you put in that hard work. So Aries, continue to do what you've been doing. Don't allow anyone to bring you down. Any energies around you that are negative, whether it be relationships, friendships, whatever it is, situations, remove them because it could hold you back from your growth and receiving these blessings. Also, don't announce your blessings before you receive them. Premature announcements can block your blessings due to the fact that some people who are around you may not want you to have that blessing or want you to have what you are receiving. So it's saying be careful who you choose to include in on your good news. Last but not least, we're going to see, just going to tie this up for Aries. Yeah, Aries, well, I think y'all legit. I've only done 2 for today. I've only done Gemini's before yours. I haven't done the other signs, but this already, my intuition is telling me y'all have the best read out of everybody today, Aries. As far as like good things, good luck. Overall, Aries is showing, like I said, new beginnings, new experiences, and opportunities of all sorts. You even have triumphant success. So it's saying, Aries, nothing you could do at this time would jeopardize the blessings you have coming to you. It's saying you've really been focused on spiritual growth, or you've really been focused on being a better person, showing up for people more. And now that good is being repaid back to you, Aries. I feel like you went through a period of struggle, but it is saying things are turning around in your favor at this time. 10 of Pentacles being upright, blossom in abundance, triumphant success, and new beginnings. Those are 4 cards alone that speak of positive things, fresh things, prayers being answered. And then to receive 4s represent hard work, practicality, having plans, having goals, and pursuing them confidently. So it's saying, Aries, you're doing a very good job. Continue on the path that you are on. Things are going to continue to work out in your favor as you continue to pray, strengthen your relationship with God, and continue to pursue what you know you're good at. Always follow your passions. Speak your mind in these relationships. Speak your mind and make your needs and wants known as well. It's saying, Don't come off overbearing in a relationship. Understand that your person also has the right to feel the way they feel, also has the right to have their own opinion and bring to the table what it is. Don't allow your pride to get in the way of loving that person, because you could run the risk of pushing them away. But Aries, overall, it's saying good things are coming to you, blessings in abundance. So when